So, I'm gonna cause a bit of controversy today. I'm taking a page out of Eric Bischoff's book, Controversy Causes Cash. It's not gonna cause any cash, but I think this is something that I've always been interested to talk about, and I'm sure it would be a great debate for the community as a whole. Because the question that I want to put to you is that each year, WWE Games now features Supercard content in their collector's edition. Should Supercard content be a part of the collector's edition for a WWE game? Now, the reason why I ask this is because, as you know, here on this channel, I'm a WWE Games player, and I'm pretty confident that for the most part, my subscribers, your bread and butter is WWE Games, not Supercard. Now, I do like Supercard. I enjoy to play it, but I kind of pick it up from time to time. I'm a casual player. I can't play it religiously. I don't work hard at it. And I've seen other content creators playing Supercard, and it's a tough job, you know, playing that game. Working your ass off to climb up the levels. You know, like I said, I'm not the most profound Supercard player, so I don't know all the ins and outs. But I've been away before with JB and Superson Barbecue, for those of you out there. And he does work hard. He's playing that game 24/7. So I appreciate how difficult it is to keep up with that game, which is why I step back and be a casual player. But I wouldn't say I'm a casual player when it comes to WWE games. I know all the ins and outs of a WWE game. I have passion for it. I spend a lot of time invested in WWE games. So that's why I asked this question. Now, this is just my opinion, but I'm very interested to hear from WWE Games players and also Supercard players to get your views on this. But to me, as someone that is a casual player of Supercard, isn't religiously playing it, the Supercard content that comes with the collector's edition is a bit of a downer for me. I'd like something else. Maybe more physical items. Maybe some more exclusive DLC for the WWE game, as opposed to getting Supercard cards. That was weird to say, saying cards twice, but I said it. Now, to a Supercard player, I'm sure that the cards that are featured in the collector's edition come across as gold. Very important, because from what I understand, the stats are rather high. But for me, old average Joe, who plays every now and again, it almost withdraws me from wanting to pick up the collector's edition. If I did pick up the collector's edition, it's highly unlikely I'd use the Supercard content. And there is talk about people that buy the collector's edition to sell on the Supercard content. I'm not one of those guys either. No. I don't do that. I buy because I want to keep everything that comes with that collector's edition. That's just the way I am. So when there's a piece of content that's in there that I'm not keen on, then I'm probably not going to pick it up anyway. But if I did, because the other physical items are so good, then that item that I didn't want really just becomes irrelevant. Now, the other question that I want to put out there, because I do find this interesting too, do Supercard players buy the collector's edition of a WWE game just for the Supercard content? Supercard players, do you do that? Does that happen? Because, again, it blows my mind. Because I do think you're shifting out a lot of money just to get those cards when the core, the foundation is the fact that this is a collector's edition for a WWE 2K game. Now, from a business perspective, I get it. Cat Daddy is a part of 2K. They're trying to get you to pick up both games. It's clever marketing. I get all of that. So I don't need to be educated on that part. I just think from a collector's edition that's supposed to enhance the WWE game side, that everything in that collector's edition should focus around the WWE game. Having that extra Supercard content, it doesn't really work for me. Now, for the Supercard players, don't worry. I respect that you shift out a lot of cash as it is. I don't really see this as a benefit to you the way it currently stands, because you're paying like $129.99 just to get those two Supercards or those cards or those QR codes. I don't really see that's a great value for money for you, because that's going to be your priority. Secondary is the WWE game to you, unless you're the best of both worlds and you play both religiously. Then this is the ultimate for you and you're going to love this. But, you know, I'm sure that's not everybody. That's not the majority here. But for the Supercard players, it might be better. And again, I appreciate you already shift out a lot of cash as it is, but this would be a damn sight better than what you get with the collector's edition, that you get your special or collector's edition featured around Supercard. And you get physical items with that you can pick up and purchase. And it's all Supercard content inclusive. Nothing related to the WWE game, much like the WWE Games Collector's Edition has nothing to do with the Supercard content. That's how I think it should work overall. Now, there's been plenty of talk for a number of years that at some point, or there's been an imagination of it, that Supercard will cross over to WWE games. I've seen the concepts of having like an ultimate team where the cards battle it out and it then uses the gameplay content, all that kind of stuff. That's lovely and everything, but we're quite a bit away from that at the moment. And the fact is that all you're getting at the moment is QR codes. And if you don't play Supercard, or you don't take it that seriously, these cards will mean nothing to a person who's eyeing up the collector's edition. And of course as well, there are a few extra arguments in there. Well, if you don't like what comes with the collector's edition, don't buy it. Got that one. That's a fair point. And also as well, if you don't like Supercard content, simply don't use it. Not sure I like that one. And the other one as well is in terms of the Supercard content, if 2K took it out, you'd have nothing and you just get what you get now. Well, I'd say that's how it's treated as for players that don't play Supercard already. So that's what they're getting. So I think it's a really good topic to talk about, to debate with two communities, because it's almost like I said, 2K are smart. They're trying to do their marketing to bring both communities together, make you cross over. If you don't play Supercard, those cards might get you into the game. I understand that. I appreciate that. But I just at heart think that this is focused around a WWE game and everything within it should be focused to get me engaged, because it is WWE Games content and not Supercard. So, the door is open. Talk to me. Tell me what you think. If you're a WWE Games player, how do you feel about Supercard content being in the Collector's Edition? Does it draw you in more, or does it detract you from picking up the Collector's Edition? If you're a Supercard player, are you one of the people that goes out there and picks up the Collector's Edition just because of the Supercard content? And would you prefer to have some exclusive content that is built exclusively for Supercard? I know there's so many things out there that people pay for with Supercard, but maybe if they did something where you get physical items as well, it could be pretty damn cool. I don't know. But that's why we're talking about this. It's an open topic for you guys to get involved, and I want to hear from you. So for now, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Get commenting. See ya!